Man, okay. Okay, but it's like, what would it be like? Okay, Twitch is saying I might be live. I saw the things move.
Yeah, you're alive.
Alright. I saw
You are
everything
late.
change. The session number isn't going up, but it's weird. Um, there's the game. But what would it be, right? Reich?
Raggy?
Turn
It's
this.
Wrath and Raggy!
Wrath rocks Raggy. What would it be like if like more games used like D&D style stuff?
I don't know.
Like dice rolls and stuff. Oh,
Mm.
that's right. We stopped in the middle of the cutscene.
Yep.
Because we just watched Victory.
Get killed.
Victory.
Get the murdered.
We're pretty sure we killed Chitsuba.
We killed Chitsuba. And then we went
Um,
back to Midra and we're like, hey, this crazy shit happened and
a wolf.
Chitsuba's gone. Chitsuba's gone still, and Victory is murdered. And no, obviously a rabid dog killed her.
Yeah, right.
Get out of here, you
Yeah,
crazy
she's
children.
being super shady. Um,
And
and
then we ended with right before this of her in her room just chuckling.
yeah, that's right. That's what I ended on. All right, so before I keep going, I do want to say I'm gonna end this. This one's gonna be a bit longer. YouTube and VOD audience, you can already tell by the time bar. Unless something went horribly awry and I feel like garbage at the end. Um,
Mhm.
I we're gonna do the dialogue for today's stream. For like going through all the classmates. We're gonna do the day's plot at night. The running around the town. Then we're gonna do the next day's dialogue with friends. That's where we're gonna end, so that every video we can start with the plot. And I feel like that would be better for people. It's like they're not having to sit through 40 minutes of random dialogue, wondering what's gonna happen next. Meanwhile, hey, you don't want to listen to the dialogue. I mean, it's your loss, but you don't have to. But
Yeah, they're expendable. They're probably all gonna die
look,
anyways.
we've already killed 2 children by not talking to them. It's gonna be at the end, if talk to children, stay alive. If not talk to children, dead. Probably. Dawn had yet
Because
to
we've
break in full, but I was called
because we've
in.
already killed
Yeah,
Chitsuba and Victory, so I would not be too surprised if,
I
you know,
don't
some of the
think they
other
were.
ones,
I don't think they were avoidable though.
yeah, but who's
Mainly,
to tell if more of them are not, you know, unavoidable or something like that, so
the main reason I say I don't think Victory is Cheeseba's death, at least in the first playthrough. New Game Plus exists, and
yeah.
fairly good reason to believe that that can change a lot of things. I'm not doing it on stream, but that because Jesus Christ, I don't want to do 2 playthroughs of this. We have a lot more to do. Um,
Yeah.
but
More things to do.
but the main reason I believe it is because a lot of the dialogue for them happened outside of the dialogue with various classmates.
Yeah.
So it was made like a big point. Oh, hey, it's
Come
probably
on
Sheena.
in. It's open.
That's probably Sheena. It's also voiced. Oh, we're strutting right off the bat. I entered her home, making sure not to stray too far from the door. Oh, wow. Her reasons for calling me were unknown to me. I just realized Sheena's room looks like what I imagine a fortune teller's room to look like.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the fortune teller's room from Luigi's Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
The timing of our meeting, along with her insistence I come alone, indicated a secrecy to uphold. Regardless, I knew it unwise to let my guard down.
What do you want?
Gonna turn it down a bit for me.
You seem defensive. Though I can't say I blame you.
She relaxed her shoulders. For a moment, it almost seemed as though she let up a facade.
If you have business with me, make it quick. I'm sure you didn't invite me over just to chat.
You're right. But before that,
Would you like some tea?
Don't call me you. It's Sheena. You can trust me when we're alone.
Is this all you wanted to tell me?
No, it's an important matter. I swear. Mind if I call you Mai? Well, I already do.
Wow.
Whatever, I don't care. Do as you please.
I presented myself from making eye contact by staring at the space between my feet. I was wondering where that was going until it said between my feet.
She's adorable!
There goes all the tension in this scene.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Sheena?
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining like that scene now where it's like, okay, Squidward, it's alright. Just imagine him naked. Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, he's hot!
Right. I have something important to discuss with you. You must have noticed things at Les Shawara and Wordsworth have been worse than normal lately.
I didn't freaking announce the stream. Gosh dang it. Why am I bad at forgetting?
I don't know, where you kept forgetting.
Maybe on my phone real quick doing this. I knew it. She's no maid. She's an imposter! Emergency meeting.
Throw her out. She's acting kind of sus.
Real talk, like, I'm never gonna play Among Us. Sorry for anyone who wants me to. It's not the kind of game I usually enjoy. I love watching people play that, though. Because it's so fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
He would never grab 3 times in a row on Wake Up, right? Watch. I believe TFS has their Among Us up. That's the first one I've watched so far. I was dying of laughter. And I've been watching through, like, all of it. Because they were all streaming it. I've been watching through all of it. I love that my phone autocorrects the spelling of reQuest after I put end to the title of the game. I've typed it so much.
Yeah. We launched Sheena out. Sheena was not the imposter. One imposter remains. It's like, maybe Mija. Nah, couldn't be. Mija's not the imposter.
That's not the one that I copied. Like, I specifically did that one. There we go. Sorry. Gonna leave you on that line for a sec. She's either someone trying to prevent whatever the hell's going on here, or she's involved.
I don't know what you mean. Give me an example.
Well, students are dying or disappearing. There's a strong possibility the shadow matter have something to do with it. No one seems to notice, but I'm starting to think too many deaths and missing persons makes a pattern. Do you agree?
Right. Can't argue there. I had a similar inclination.
Oh my gosh, you're actually smart. Please save me from these 2 dumbasses. I'm sorry, 1 dumbass. Liliana's fine.
This town is just too suspicious. When I first arrived in La Shawara, I immediately picked up on its peculiar energy.
Keyblade.
Real talk. I've mentioned I want to play Kingdom Hearts on stream.
Because it was
I might
mountainous,
do it soon.
isolated. But I don't think that's it.
Maybe it has something to do with this mysterious L strain that's only worshipped here. In a
Yeah.
place where shadow matter comes up.
You're right. It's beyond peculiar at this point. There's something seriously wrong here.
As Sheena and I spoke, my nerves began to soothe. It's like I was talking to a person that actually knew what I was talking about.
And
Looking
not
at
somebody
you,
who was
Midra.
particularly horny.
That too, but
Yeah.
someone who's actually listening. Perhaps we shared a kinship, us being outsiders to this bizarre village, like Liliana, who's also not here. While I was cautious of being too trusting, I appreciated speaking with someone who could validate my observations. I was joking, but I guess I wasn't. But
Sheena,
makes
when you
sense.
mention shadow matter to people, do they shrug you off?
not everyone can see them. Which is why no one believed us when Anne and Sarah were abducted.
Yes. The occult is a hard sell for people. Mentioning it only seems to confuse them more, so now I just keep it to myself. Unless they're like you. Know what I mean?
You're nice for an adult. Why is that? Not that I trust you.
Well, Victoria, the girl
Victory.
who died. They say her body was mauled by a wild animal after she drowned. So they claim. But it's not true. Victoria
Victory.
was attacked by a monster, wasn't she?
That's right. Drowning may be what killed her, but a monster for sure ate her corpse.
I can't believe you fought it. You've got more guts than anyone here. I used to fight them too.
I didn't know that. You look like you couldn't harm a fly, let alone a monster.
Look out, she's got a knife.
I killed a god.
Is that a compliment?
We don't know that
I'll
yet.
take it. As long as it was a compliment. Was it?
You're weird.
I'll take it. When Sheena smiled, I couldn't help but respond in kind. I didn't even fake it. It was sincere. Maybe, I thought, I could trust her. In a different way from how I trusted Roddy. Or so I thought.
What brought you here, Sheena? I can't imagine being a maid here pays well.
Maybe it's the shadow matter! Like we just talked about.
Right.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here is to find clues on the whereabouts of a missing person.
Alright, I'm calling it right now. She's looking for Arata or Lydia. One of the two.
Yeah.
There's no one else it could be.
I came to find Sanae. Sheena's searching for someone too. Who are you looking for? Your lover? Or family?
She just blushes when it's like, oh, I'm not looking for my lover. Head.
It's not like he's my boyfriend or anything.
Alright, well, there we go. It's Arata.
Yeah.
He was a mentor of mine. I owe a lot to him.
Either that or Galaxy Brain Prey? Prey. Jesus Christ. It's... What's his name? The director.
I don't
The director
remember.
of Enigma. You know who I'm talking about. All of you who've played the first game know who I'm talking about. I just can't
Yeah.
remember his name.
I don't remember his name either.
Is that so?
I inferred from Sheena's panicked reaction that she had a crush on this person, which was dumb for someone her age. Ew, no.
Wow.
Ew. Stop, he'll give you cooties.
His name is Arata Mizunashi. He's amazing. Not just for our company, but to me too.
Alright, so Arata's missing. That scares me.
He is?
One day, he sent me this message.
Says don't look at this
Sheena,
message.
I'm heading to a town called Lishawara. There's a chance we'll find bugs there.
That's a different voice, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If I find anything there while I investigate, I'll notify you immediately. Later.
I'm pretty sure I know why. I'm not going to talk about it, but...
Bugs? You mean like a glitch? How can there be bugs in Leshawara?
I don't really know. I'm not much of a programmer.
She was a character designer, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
All he told me was that fate brought him here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making much sense, am I?
Well, it doesn't matter. So, this Mizunashi guy came here to investigate something related to his work, right?
Yes, but that was the last message I got from him. I drove myself crazy waiting for him, so I decided to follow his tracks.
Meanwhile, when we find him, it's like, you idiot! I wanted you to follow me immediately.
Yeah.
At first I came here as a visitor, but I found being an outsider difficult. I couldn't get anyone to divulge any info. I realized that working at Wordsworth might be my only chance at digging up any dirt.
Ah, hence why you're a maid. I guess in that sense, we're not so different.
I began to see what affinity we shared. We were actually smart. Sheena came to Wordsworth in search of someone dear to her. It was an unspoken bond between us. That's why I felt safe.
You're looking for your little sister, Sanae.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you and I understand each other more than we think.
It's almost like that was just said.
It's getting really Persona up in here. Thou hast acquired a new bond.
What is it? Is it I art thou, thou art I, blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah. You acquired a new
Yeah.
social link. I'm sorry. I know there's a bunch of like different tarot cards and stuff like this. Every social link in this game is death. Except for like 2.
Thou hast acquired the
Death version 2.
Death.02.
Sheena and I exchanged a friendly glance, then a warm smile.
Hi, why don't you and I work together? No secrets. From now on, we share everything we find.
Alright, the first thing you need to know, Roddy's really horny. Always carry a bat. The second, Liliana is pure. Don't change that.
Didn't I suggest that when I saw you at the publishing house? You blew me off. Well, whatever. I trust you, Sheena. No secrets. I promise.
In that moment, Sheena and I put our heads together to achieve a common goal.
Thank you, Mai.
No need to thank me. So,
In
what else have
between
you
that
found
last
since
text
you
box
started
and this
working
one,
at
it
the
would be like,
dorm?
shink, level 1. Then the cutscene continues.
If you're asking about your sister, I'm sorry. I know nothing. However, on my end, I have proof Mizunashi was here. But all I found was his laptop, not the man himself.
Yeah, that's gotta be the laptop we have now.
Wait, the
Yeah.
PC you gave me, was it his?
Yes, but I didn't know how to deactivate the security protocol, so I couldn't use it.
It suddenly came to mind that this cursed PC almost killed me.
Why would he use such dangerous anti-hack tech? Is he stupid?
I used to think that about him too. But he's not that kind of guy. Unless it's his personal PC with all his weirdo games.
Ouch. Ouch. I feel that.
What? Weirdo?
I've got to imagine the Japanese version of this is like implying he's got some NSFW stuff.
Yeah.
I've got to imagine. Especially from like the way she said it.
Mm-hmm.
With all his weirdo games.
It got me thinking about what kind of trouble he got into if he needed the security. I'm worried.
If he put more security on this laptop than his porn, what possibly could be on it?
I was
Info on
hoping you could know more out of it than I
Zawarudo.
did. Were you able to learn anything?
Why don't I show you?
I pulled out the laptop and booted it up for Sheena. Insert dial-up noises.
Thanks to this laptop, I can do research at night. So I appreciate you giving it to me.
Sure, I'm glad you find it useful. Didn't you need a password to access it though?
Ah yes, it was butts.
Yeah, but I found this. You think Mizunashi wrote it?
What did she find?
Oh, that's his handwriting. My, Where did you find this?
In the woods. I assumed it was related somehow,
Did
so
we find that last
I
night?
typed it in and the thing opened up.
I think
Maybe?
we did. No, it wasn't. It may not have been the last night. It was the night before when we were looking for the Ann and Sarah.
Yeah.
Wow! Incredible! Glad I handed this to the right person. You might be the key to unlocking all the mysterious stuff on the laptop.
Don't exaggerate, it was a coincidence. Iris has that power too. Iris, wake up.
What could you possibly want this early? Hey, Iris. Did Mizunashi happen to save any messages for us on this laptop?
Iris, answer Sheena's question.
Please hold. All of the previous administrators' messages have been deleted. They are unavailable.
Please leave your message at the beep. Beep!
After I beep.
What?
It's
Sure
really
we'd find a
obnoxious
hint
beeping
about
sound.
Mizunashi.
I tried asking Iris something like that before, but I guess nothing's in there.
I know. Let's try another question. Iris, do any data artifacts remain from the previous administrator? Anything at all? Can you look?
How about that, Iris?
Searching previous administrator's data. 1 cache remains. A cache? If we had internet, maybe we could access it.
Oh, hold on. We might not need the internet. Search this PC's internet browsing history.
How can you review browsing history without connecting to the internet?
Because it's stored on the computer, I believe.
We just need to check his recent history, right?
Because, like, internet browsing history isn't stored, like, on the internet. It's stored, like, local files and stuff. That's how you can delete it.
Yeah.
Oh, something's coming up.
Just a butt. Search term begins listing on the screen. Insert NSFW searches here. The most recent searches were Leishawara history, culture of Leishawara, memory leak, language hacking.
What is this?
No clue.
I didn't know what Mizunashi was searching, but maybe if we could find the cache.
Yes, we can pull up this page from the cache. Just enlarge it here. Huh. There was a massacre at Leishawara's carnival event. Why would he look up something from 30 years ago?
Oof.
Only 30? Only 30 years ago. Only 30 years ago.
Only 30.
Only 30.
Only 30.
What a tragedy.
The minute the page expanded, Sheena scrunched her face. I couldn't blame her. We weren't too familiar with the event, but we could see that the tragedy was abnormal. One headline stuck out to us. All of the townsmen were massacred.
Some of the victims were Wordsworth students.
All of the recent events came to mind, and it was like a stone was dropped on my chest.
Seems like Mizunashi came here to research this incident. I wonder what it means.
Which would explain why we found his laptop at the publishing house,
Yeah.
where all the newspapers and stuff would be.
Yeah.
The cache history displayed a date before Mizunashi was said to have gone looking for Leishawara.
I'll use this massacre as a lead to look into where Mizunashi could be.
It might not be connected to my sister, but I'll keep Mizunashi in this lead in mind.
Thank you.
I
I'll let
just
you know
hope-
if I find anything about your sister, too. We're in this together.
I just hope Sanae doesn't end up being another Iris from the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope not.
Okay,
She probably will.
thanks.
I'm hoping against hope here.
Sounds like you're getting comfortable with me.
Internally screaming from Sheena.
Right? She's
So what?
accepted me.
It makes me happy.
Internally screams louder.
Internal screaming, but intensified.
Having an ally like Sheena in my corner assured me too.
Well, I'll be on my way then.
Oh, hold on. I want to give you something.
A knife.
What is it?
A hug.
These are avatars of past characters we developed. They're dear to me, but I trust you with them.
So is this how we get other characters?
Use them wisely. I'm sure they'll come in handy.
Summons.
Draw. Monster Cuddle. Play.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help.
I sensed this was of great importance to Sheena. A token of trust. I didn't want to let her down.
I'm curious about this massacre. It's worth looking into once we can get out of town.
And I believe, if theories are what I'm thinking of, they're the same glitch outfits from the original. Honestly, though they were quote-unquote censored, I liked a lot of the new designs more, because it looked cooler. But it's like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Good point. I'm on it.
It's like, I'm against, like, censorship, because I believe in the original material being what should be shown. Alright. Okay, so this is what, I was told that Sheena joins, but not really. But...
Yeah. Hell yeah. We need to put Al in the party.
Look, I don't care if Al is in the party, as long as she doesn't have any dialogue. I'm sorry, Al... Look, for all of you who played the first game, at the beginning, it says all characters are 18. In-game, it says she's 15. Neither of those are true. Al is 12, and I refuse to admit anything else. Except maybe younger. She's like 10, 11, or 12. Maybe 8. We're not sure. She's not 15. I didn't feel tired at all at Sheena's, but as soon as I got back to the dorm, the drowsiness kicked in. Falls in the bed. Just bleh.
Bleh.
I wish I could have slept, but I couldn't have gotten away with it.
Oh, morning, Mai. Sort of an early morning for you, isn't it?
Good morning, Mai. Yeah, morning. I got up early, so I took a walk.
What? How about an invite next time?
No. Roddy, you were dead asleep. Waking you would have been a waste of time.
What? Am I not worth your time?
No. You're both so silly. But a stroll sounds lovely. Today's shaping up to be a nice one. Liliana seemed more chipper than usual this morning. You've got a spring in your step. What's up? Oh, yes, that's true. Liliana flashed a grin from ear to ear. Mind if I share? Sure, I'm all ears.
I want to hear too.
Okay. Well, you see, my mommy is visiting me today. A what? That's nice, but I thought your mother... Wasn't she abusive towards Liliana? Well, my mother was mentally ill. She was hospitalized, but apparently treatment has gone well. She's on course to make a full recovery. Last night, her doctors reached out to our staff telling them that she wants to visit me.
I see. How nice, Liliana.
Indeed. I hope for your sake that she is discharged soon. Okay. Got any idea what I should tell her when I first see her? I want to tell her about you two, of course. If she's back to being the mommy I remember, she'll be ecstatic if I tell her I have friends.
Yeah, surely. Tell her about us.
Tell her all about how I love Mai.
And she's gonna be my wife?
Okay, I'm so excited to see her. Liliana glowed with a childlike glee, proclaiming her excitement around the room. The wave of incidents seemed to upset her more than usual, so it was nice to see her happy for a change. No doubt this is good news for Liliana, but... I was taken by an anxious feeling. Something felt off. Mood. That's me. That's me.
This is going too well.
Right? Maybe it was becoming habit. horrors were emerging left and right. It wasn't pretty. No, that's my anxiety talking. Liliana's mother got permission from her doctors. There should be no problem. When is your mother visiting Wordsworth, Liliana? Oh, I heard she'll arrive this evening. Oh.
Oh, that's quick.
No. Evening. Evening is before night.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, well, there's still a whole day ahead of you. Make sure you save some excitement for her. Evening comes, bleh.
When she gets here, she'll have so much to ask. Stay sharp.
You're right. Sorry. Oh, they're not here anymore.
They gone.
Alright, I don't care about you. Wow, there's actually not a lot.
Yeah.
She was one of the two with Liliana, right?
Yes.
Okay, I care about her. Anne. I think her name's Anne. I think that's her.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's Anne or Sarah?
The blonde one was Sarah.
That's what I'm pretty sure. I sense someone staring again.
Gee.
Ellipses.
You behind that tree.
It's that just throws like that the paper, like the folded up paper little bullet thing. And it's that scene from that one anime where she like tries to grab it between her fingers but barely misses it and it hits her with the eye patch. My, why did you stop all of a sudden? Oh, could it be? Yeah, I think it's her again. Ah, there she is. She looks like she's a little closer now than the last time she was staring at me. Okay, today I'm going to... Shh, keep it down.
Oh hey, the bug strategy.
I ignored her judging stare as I kept my eyes focused on the girl. Yes, I was right.
You mean Ani? Ane?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Morgana.
Looking
Oh.
cool, dragon.
Here. Huh? She suddenly jutted her hand out at me, and inside was a folded paper. It's an apology note. It was wrinkled from being gripped so tightly. I gently unfolded it. Thank you for saving me the other day. Sorry for being such a burden. Do you have any hobbies? I mean, I don't mean anything by asking you that. I'm sure you do, but I was wondering what they are. Or even if you don't have one... Oh, wow, this is...
This is like 12-point font.
I still remember the experiment that I did, seeing if I could crash Microsoft Word. So since I found out at one point that you could manually set the font to be whatever and not just the predetermined sizes.
Yeah.
So I set it to 1-point font and did a, like, the lowest amount of spacing possible. Did a page full of periods, just constant periods. And the second I hit the next page, I backspaced so I only had one page, copied all of it, and just hit Control V as fast as I could. And I crashed Word. It took a bit, but I did it. I was never able to do it again, but I did. So it must have been something on with that computer, but I still managed it.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Microsoft Word is a well-written program.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it can't be shut down by accident or some random computer things can't happen, but save your work, folks. Liliana was impressed and whistled. Anne always seems like such a quiet person, but I guess she's got a lot going on in her head. I had no idea. Well, Anne seemed very intimidated by those comments, so I tried to speak to her as kindly as possible to ease her mind. Head pat. I'm going to think about my answers to your questions. We can talk about it later. Okay. She's a good bean.
Yeah. She was at least smiling a little this time. It looks like your plan worked, hmm?
Again, I looked at the text box and saw Liliana directly above it. I didn't look at the nameplate.
Are you actually planning on answering all of her questions? I thought you hated stuff like this.
Only from you. I think so. She's written down all the thoughts that she couldn't say onto a piece of paper. It somehow reminds me of myself back when I would only be able to talk to people online. Mood. And the two of us aren't so different.
And scene.
Anne's a good bean.
Yeah.
I'll make an effort to talk to her. Sarah hasn't had many events, has she?
No.
Anne's like, nah, Anna. Sarah's been pretty okay. And so we have another one.
Yep. Another one.
Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust.
Aw shit, here we go again.
No. The next title where someone dies. And I'll know who's been watching. Because you'll know. Because you'll know before you watch the video, because you watch this. The next video where someone dies. Not this one. If someone dies this one, it doesn't count. The next video where someone dies. Another one bites the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Or something similar. It'll be something similar. That might be too obvious. Or, maybe I'll name another one bites the dust on a video. Nobody dies, but it'll get you to watch the whole thing. It's like... Again, I'm going to reference TFS again, but this is like the perfect thing. I was like, alright, whether he lives or dies, the episode title, The Death of Mr. Steak.
Yep.
I'm like... And it's like, you'll know. If you watch the video, you'll know why we titled it. If you didn't, if you went to the end and said, he's alive, what fucking liars, then you'll know we didn't watch the video.
Yep. One sec. So where do you want to look next, Mai?
I thought you were gonna go to get a tissue, so I took a giant sip.
No. There's some tape on my chair that I wanted to fix.
There are a few places I have in mind. Where to start? Oh, 1 second. I think I forgot something in my room. Runs up and grabs the bat.
Oh no. Oh no, she left them alone.
Right? That's why she's like, oh no, Roddy's here. I gotta have my bat. Sorry, Mai. Sorry, Roddy. Do you think you can wait for me? All alone in the hallway.
It's Mai.
Yes, of course. Don't rush. We'll wait. Leans in. Please rush. I don't want to be alone with her.
As Roddy slowly comes up behind her with a big ass grin.
It's the evil anime eyes. I need to add the Magi emotes that I have in my Discord to Frankerface C because they're so good. Fun fact: the lines that Bandai Namco, not Bandai Namco, but the character creators for the Tales of series use for the characters, they're extremely thin. To get a bunch of the lines on the emotes to show up, I had to like draw over them like 30 times. It's ridiculous. Otherwise, it would just be like Magilu with like no mouth and nose.
Mm-hmm.
That would look weird.
You're being very nice to Liliana, as usual.
Slides over to create some space. Shh. Mai!
I wish you'd be that nice to me, too.
What are you talking about? It's not like I'm cruel to you.
Yeah, but I wish you talked to me with the same kind of warmth you have when you talk to Liliana.
You're such a child to be acting so jealous about this.
You really are so cruel. Whatever. It's alright, I know everything about you, Mai. I know you better than anyone else. Ah! I'm melting!
Everything? Roddy's words really bothered me. The only things you could know about me would have been from after I came here. Oh boy. Define everything. What do you think you know about me?
I know, like, your favorite food and around what time you get sleepy. You're not good at ballet.
You're
You're
a
a mage
mage.
when
In
you
the hallway, by the way. In the
when you get
hallway.
bored, you twirl your hair. See, I know everything.
So then surely you must know why I came here, right?
Oh,
Roddy seemed to finally realize that I'm not in the mood for this right now. You don't know anything about me. You don't understand me at all.
that isn't true.
Alright, look, I know we shit on this is a little harsh.
Yeah.
This is a little harsh. Like, look, I enjoy Roddy as a character. If you, like, I know we shit on her a lot, but it's fun. Oh, fuck. Oh, this was dropped in a side scene.
Oh, wow.
The reason I'm at Wordsworth is because I killed my father.
Ah.
See? You didn't know that, did you? There's no way you would have, and I never planned on telling you that.
Yeah, you're right. I never would have guessed that.
I'm telling you this for a reason. The only part of me you're seeing is the part that I want you to see. The real me isn't someone you would like at all. You mentioned that you like how I'm rough around the edges and how I'm determined. I just didn't want anyone finding out about me. I keep everyone at a distance by being the way that I am. There's no good that can come from anyone getting too close. You misread me. Maybe you thought I was trying to be a lone wolf or something. I don't know. But there it is. That's how I am inside. I'm a murderer. A worthless killer.
Ellipses.
Oh. I realized I just let everything out without batting an eye. I was regretting it immediately. Why did I tell Roddy the truth? Roddy will definitely leave me alone now.
Not fair.
What?
That's not fair.
Huh? Her response was completely unexpected. I couldn't help but have a strange reaction to it.
No fair, no fair, no fair.
Alright, Roddy, get to the point.
Right?
What's not?
You always do this. You always say things in a way to push me out.
Well, you certainly have a point.
But the Mai I know wouldn't do that for no reason at all. She'd never say or do something so heartless if she didn't have a good reason for it.
A deep anger swelled inside of her, but was met by a rising sadness. I could see the feeling cycling when I looked into her eyes. She's right, though. I always chose to say things in a way that would push Roddy away. It wasn't because I found her annoying. I just wanted to see where her limit was. I wanted to know how far I could go. I was testing her. I'm seeing if she'll still accept me after knowing that my father died by my hands. I was testing this so-called friend who claims to know everything about me. Rather than saying I had no other choice, I chose to say something that might make her scorn me. I just wanted to see how she'd take it. What a terrible thing to do to Roddy. Right when I felt like I should apologize, I felt Roddy begin to hug me. Why?
Because, Mai, I can't even describe how anxious and sad you look right now. Seeing it on your face like that makes me sad too. I want to make you feel better, no matter what.
Roddy.
I'll always be here for you.
Roddy's grip around me got a little tighter, but I didn't push her away. My heart hasn't known anything but coldness for a long while, but her gesture made me feel warm. I wanted to stay in her embrace a little longer. Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean it. I'll always be here, okay?
Okay. I let Roddy hug me for a while. Or, at least it felt like a while. I think it was actually a brief moment. After some time, I released myself from her arms. I felt okay now. I'm sorry, Roddy. I shouldn't have been testing you like that.
Oh my, wow. You're really being nice to me.
Someday, if I ever find Sanae, my little sister, I promise to tell you everything. So, can you at least stick around until then?
Of course. I'm gonna be here, and I have no problem at all waiting for you to open up. Besides, we're roomies. You can talk to me anytime, okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Roddy's smile bloomed like a sunflower, and it made me want to smile back. One day, I'll be able to tell her everything. I hope when I do, we can look at each other like this and still smile. I'm sorry for the wait!
Oh, look! Liliana, the sole object of Mai's affection has returned.
Wow!
Ah, yes, the prodigal daughter of legend has returned.
The prodigal small has returned! You can be mean too, Roddy.
I really can, huh? Well, if you're gonna be so sour about it, you should direct some of that affection towards me. Roomy!
What? I don't even know how to do that. I'm not changing a thing about myself for anyone. You understand?
Loud and clear.
Liliana is just like, what? You look like you're having fun. Did I miss something, Mai? No. No, nothing at all. Liliana shot a cute look at me, and it made me smile. Before I knew it, I was patting her on the head. That feels like it should have been, like, a main story scene.
Oh.
Alright, so we don't
Social
care...
link rank 6.
We don't care about Pict, so... Or whatever her name is. Pick? Pick?
Yeah, I think
Pick?
it might be picked.
Later that afternoon, I came in through the entrance, which was propped open.
This way. Let me summon your daughter at once.
I only have anxious feelings about this.
she draws a summoning circle on the ground, and she just brings her arms up, and up pops Liliana.
Poof. Huh? What?
Ikum bukum, ikum bukum.
Oh god.
Hi, Phoenix.
Did you see the crocodile one?
I did not.
Ah, it's adorable. Corin is adorable.
Thank you kindly, Headmistress Mitra.
She has a portrait. But she doesn't have red hair. You can't whistle at that. I see that.
An older, slightly emaciated woman entered with the headmistress.
Oh, she looks familiar, don't you think?
Yeah. My, do you think she's...
That's not what that text box says.
Yeah.
Huh? Liliana?
That must be her.
Mommy! Did you really come to visit me?
Liliana.
Ah, my heart. This only makes me more scared.
Ah, Liliana.
Oh no,
Impeccable
she's hot.
timing.
That means she's
Your
gonna
mother
die.
just arrived.
Yes! Thank you, Headmistress Midra!
Notice how Headmistress Midra looks bored.
She's always bored.
No, she's not. As we guessed, the visitor was Liliana's mother.
So that's Liliana's mom.
Yeah, they sure do look alike.
No.
Mommy, I'm
No,
surprised
they
at how much
don't.
weight you've lost.
At all.
Are you better now?
Yes. I'm all better now, Liliana.
Mommy?
Forgive me, Liliana. I know my condition has made things hard recently, but that doesn't excuse what I've put you through. I am so sorry for not treating you the way a mother should.
Aww.
Mommy!
She embraced her daughter with teary eyes. It was the kind of embrace only a loving mother could give.
You're back, Mommy! You're back! Mommy, I love you so much!
You love me. Oh, Liliana, you forgive me?
Well, I blame the demons and your illness, not you. You're my mummy.
Midra, I know what you're thinking, and the answer may
Might
surprise
surprise
you.
you.
Thank you, Liliana. Your daughter is truly one of a kind. I know. She is. I don't deserve her.
She's like, oh, how you
Liliana
right
seems
you
so
are.
happy. I know how badly she missed her mom.
Yeah, I've never seen her so joyful.
The Liliana I knew was poised, mature. Seeing her revert to this childlike state revealed an innocence I hadn't noticed before.
Oh, I almost forgot. I want to introduce you to some friends of mine.
Liliana went from doting over her mother to sprinting towards us in excitement. Just on the hardwood floor.
Oh, Mai, come on! She wants to introduce us!
Oh, sure.
Or it's that, it's the sprinting from the Avatar The Last Airbender clip I have.
Yeah.
Look, Avatar The Last Airbender is great, but early on has some questionable animation in some places. It's funny, though. It's all good.
Yep.
I waltzed towards Liliana with Roddy.
Mommy, this is Mai and Roddy, my new friends.
I'm Mai. Nice to meet you. She's such a sweet girl.
Good day. My name is Roddy. Liliana is a good friend of mine.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I noticed Roddy play up her nice girl routine in front of Liliana's mom. I wanted to point it out, but I bit my tongue.
My, is that so? Thank you for befriending my Liliana.
We haven't done much.
Oh, it's no problem. She too is an exemplary friend.
Wow. I'm sorry, every time they say Liliana, I've played so much Magic the Gathering, my brain autofills Vess at the end of it.
Mhm.
She's like a super prominent planeswalker in MTG.
Roddy is my daughter.
What a blessing it is for our daughters to be such good friends.
Oh, is that so? Liliana, you're a lucky girl.
Alright, Midra, just stay there. Open your eyes a little bit. Widen the smile a little bit. Less teeth. And now you probably don't look creepy. Or you look creepier. One of the two. Just... Can you not? Can you not? Hey, Midra?
No.
I love it's looking right at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you and your daughter have much catching up to do. It's getting late. Would you like to spend the night here with us?
Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. Please say no.
Thank you so much, Headmistress Midra. Since she's offering, please stay, Mummy.
Liliana, you know more than any of us why she shouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, really? If it's okay, then how can I say no?
I see this going very badly.
You have my thanks. I'd love to stay for the night.
Mai just goes over, bonks Liliana, and says, no, for your safety, you should leave. What? Pushing her out the door. Please leave. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll pay for the flight.
Yeah.
It might not be much, but make yourself at home.
Oh, no more voicing.
All
Alright. Hey, do you think Liliana's having a good time with her mom?
I hope so. Liliana's reunion with her mother was sweet. She seemed genuinely happy. I could tell she missed her mother so much.
Oh, could it be Liliana? Come in.
Excuse me.
What? Sheena?
I'm surprised as well. Mai, what the fuck were you thinking letting her stay here? This is a surprise. We had just spoken that morning. I wondered something had progressed. I forgot to ask you something.
What? You visited Sheena behind my back? You said you went on a walk.
I wasn't lying to you, Roddy. I did go on a walk to Sheena's house.
I went out for a walk.
I just didn't
You
say
killed-
where I was going. Ah.
Very
yeah, sorta.
enthusiastic walk.
Didn't seem worth mentioning. You could say it was an adorable walk.
What? You cheated on me. Wow. No fair. I wanted to sneak around and have an early morning rendezvous with Mai too.
Tone it down, Roddy. Jesus Christ. No one's
Hey, man.
cheating on anyone. Besides, we sleep in the same room. Don't be stupid.
She hasn't been horny all episodes so
You're
far.
right. That's because she hasn't been here much.
Oh hey, separate rooms. Yeah. Oh yeah, separate rooms might be better. But I couldn't bear to live without you.
Holds up the squirt bottle. No. Holds up the squirt bottle. Nope. Wrong button. This one?
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit!
Ah, you're so cute when you're jealous. Precious. Adorable. Anyway, let me make my point. I saw more of Sheena there than I ever wished to know. I realized it was better to ignore her. Oh, is that okay to say in front of Roddy? Look at their expression change. Don't worry about Roddy.
Does that mean you trust me? Ah!
Suddenly Sheena has a squirt bottle too. It's a conspiracy! Oh my god. Roddy doesn't matter.
The savagery. Damn, dude, you fucking killed her. Oh, we're going there?
I'm just saying you don't know how to work the laptop.
Oh, I see.
Hell, without internet access or computers, how do people live around here? Indeed, this town is traditional. Technology doesn't seem like a big priority around here. Right? Regardless, it's okay if Roddy listens.
What? You'll let me stay?
Provisionally. Holds up squirt bottle. If Roddy had a tail, I suspected it would have wagged back and forth at a brisk speed. Fan art cue from Idea Factory. Compile art. Yeah, sure. I don't need to hide anything from Roddy.
Yay, I'm so glad.
Let's get to the point. Could you please tell me more about the USB stick you have? If you used it to open the laptop, then I have to look.
USB stick? Is that like a wand or something?
The way they spelled it.
Yeah.
The way they did this.
USB.
B-stick. It's not what you think, Roddy. It's not magic. It's this.
That little thing? What does it do?
It's a container that holds a lot of data. In this, you could store a whole library's worth of information. Hold on. Mouse, please. An ooh stick. Oh no.
What? Really? Amazing. How do you fit so many books into that tiny container?
It became apparent to me that explaining its purpose to Roddy was futile, and soon I was nagged by a minor headache. Sheena, here. This USB is pretty old. Haven't seen this design in a while. That's all I had. I snuck it from my father when he wasn't looking. Looking?
What do you mean when your father wasn't looking?
Roddy eked out her question awkwardly. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Shit, I shouldn't have said anything if they were going to ask. It's hard to bring up the USB stick without mentioning my past. I wasn't afraid of my father anymore, but I didn't want to talk about him either, nor was I desperate to bury it. I chose a path that defines who I am now. I chose my little sister. It's not an exciting story, but maybe it's time I told you a little bit more about me. I don't mind.
Of course, I'll listen to whatever you have to say, Mai.
I belonged to a family of 4. When my parents got divorced, I was separated from my sister.
Right, Sanai.
Yes, the divorce took a big toll on my father. Seemed he couldn't handle the shock of losing his family. At first, he was just overprotective. Soon, he was terrified by the thought of me leaving my house. Even for a minute, he'd explode. Even in talking about my past, I feel the fire burn as hot as it did then inside me. My father forbid me from leaving the house. As consolation, he provided me with a phone and a laptop. I used to email my sister with it. It's the only thing that made me happy. Couldn't you have contacted someone to help you? I could have, but I didn't. He threatened Sanae. He said if I ran, then Sanae was next. Don't give me that look. I didn't mind. I did it to protect Sanae. I found ways to occupy myself. All thanks to the internet. I wanted to dig deeper, find places no one else knew. I'd crack into other computers. That's when I discovered hacking. Before I knew it, I became a hacking pro. It almost felt like I had to prove something to myself. For a girl trapped in a small room, it was liberating to send messages to other people. Strangers from elsewhere in the world. I'd write to them, "I see you." I see, which explains your talents.
Hacking online? Is this more magic?
So this ties into my story with the USB. One day, I hacked into the servers for a company called Enigma Games. What? Enigma Games? Ah, you've heard of them, Sheena. I guess they're a pretty famous company after all.
She was like, oh hey, that me.
Hey, right? Hey, that me. Right. What a find that was. I found all sorts of fantastical character designs, fully rendered worlds. It enthralled me. I wanted to know more, so I dug deeper and deeper.
Doug?
Diggly dig, diggly dig.
Trio.
It was so deep, I love it. Think of it as looking for treasure. I had to dig deeper and defeat the protector of the treasure. My level wasn't high enough, but I stood my ground.
There was a level 30 Doug Trio in a level 15 area.
Looking at
Shout
you,
out to-
Xenoblade!
Shout out to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow.
That's right, they did that. No, but
Yeah.
shoutouts to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which has an aggressive level 80 giant gorilla wandering around the first area.
Yeah.
On the main path. Might be a fatal flaw of that game.
Yeah, Phoenix has the right idea. Those Doug Trios were
I
terrifying.
never used Diglett Tunnel. I never used that place, really. I went in, got a Diglett, and then kind of left.
Good. Because, like, legit, like,
I
level
know,
30
I
Doug
know,
Trio.
I've seen it, but it's like, I never used that place. The bane of my existence is Seafoam Caves.
Yeah.
Because my dumb child brain said, I can find my way through this. I don't need an escape rope. And then I got lost. No dig. No escape rope. Ba-da-ba-da.
Yep, they definitely are very fast, aside from being level 30.
It's just... You just hear dig, like, dig, dig, like, dig. Trio, trio, trio! And it pops up.
Trio.
You infiltrated it? You bypassed Enigma's advanced security? Yeah, but they knew their stuff. They sent a counter-hack through a malware program and severed my connection. All the data I extracted was instantly deleted. But for some reason, there was one file they left behind. It was mysterious. I couldn't find any kind of program to extract or open it. The world's key.oo. That's what's stored in this USB. I see. That data. Meanwhile, right? Was there anything else? Oh yeah. Along with that file, there was a message. It said, when the time comes that you can access this file, I'll see you there. Free yourself. Those words left a deep and everlasting impression with me. So this is the only thing that doesn't make sense, is if I can pull the light novel out, those two definitely know each other's names, Arata and Mai.
Yeah,
So I wonder if it was just so long ago that she forgot.
maybe.
This is like first page of the light novel shit.
Yeah.
Like, super early on. Or, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of skimmed the first, like, 2 pages.
Yeah.
I carried the data in that USB stick and took it everywhere I went, like a good luck charm. Thanks for sharing all of that with me. I'm a little impressed. That I hacked into Enigma? Yes, actually, you see, I worked for Enigma, and Mizunashi is my mentor. You worked for Enigma? Oh.
What? What is it? Sheena's who's mom? Huh? Is she a mom?
Meow. There's something here that I'm just not getting. After all you've told me, I know for sure. The message and the data were left by Mizunashi. Ignored. Now I understand how you were able to use his laptop. But I wonder why he chose you.
I didn't understand any word you said, but I picked up that you've been through a lot. Seems like your soul is trying to find peace. May it find salvation in the arms of Elstrain. Get your god out of here!
It's a JRPG, Roddy. Get out. Roddy hugged me. Not with her usual overeager hop, but with a tender embrace. It had been a while since anyone hugged me this tightly. No, it wasn't just earlier today.
Yeah, right?
She's so warm. I was almost embarrassed by the realization. That seemed so obvious. Right. Thanks, Roddy. I wanted to retreat from shame, but I didn't want her to stop. A strange dilemma. I wondered how I looked in that moment. What a nice moment for you two. I mean, I don't know why Mizunashi gave you the key, but it has to mean something. A mystery that only Mizunashi can illuminate. Now I want to meet him. Well, that's everything from me. Pleasure. Sheena stared back at me blankly as I offered a hand. Immediately, she beamed and shook it. It's a pleasure. Even her handshake felt remarkably kind. My sinuses are being a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I should get back to my maid duties. See you around. I forgot to download the damn DLC again.
Wait. Wow.
It's all your fault. Family, if only you weren't born. Are you going to feed me too? Can't you see I'm trying my best? I'll squash you. Ah! Mommy! Oh, my controller died at that exact point.
Wow. What the?
One sec.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. It is connected. Should work. Was that Liliana? Which means...
Which means the woman screaming was her mother.
Which means... What
Thanks,
happened?
Detective Roddy.
Oh, boy.
Bipolar disorder.
Oh, boy. At night, too.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for yelling. I love you, Liliana. Please understand where I'm coming from. Mommy? Oh, man. It's all your fault. All your fault. Our family's broken. All your fault. You brat! Do you hear me? Oh. Oh, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
Wow.
I'm not reading that out loud. No, Mommy! That's not normal. I'm checking up on them. Wait, I'm going too.
Me too. I'm worried about Liliana.
Don't worry, I've got a gun.
Blam blam.
You always mess things up for me. Mommy. Oh, don't cry, baby. I love you. Liliana, next time we should go on a picnic. Picnic. A picnic? Are you making a fool of me? Go out? Where? It's all your fault my life is ruined. I wish I never gave birth to a shit like you. Yeah, there's definitely like bipolar or like separate personalities here. Honey, what's the matter? Where's Liliana? Where did she go? Liliana! By the time we got there, Liliana was cowering on the floor.
Is that Liliana's mother? Please come down. Miss, you're scaring students.
Refrain from any more shenanigans in this room. Stop your fighting at once. Shut up! Stay back. This doesn't concern you.
Ah.
I don't think we can get through to her. Abigail and Sarah tried breaking up the dispute, but there was nothing they could do.
Liliana, what happened? Why is your mother freaking out?
I sure told her. I told her. Finally, we never wanted you.
Liliana, hold on.
Liliana, Abigail.
They're gone.
Roddy, let's find them.
Okay.
Liliana, all of you guys, you're going down. Foam spittled out the mouth of Liliana's mother as she descended into madness.
Oh.
Shit. Liliana! It's okay. Let the adults handle this. Damn it! Get out of the way! Let go! Let go!
Let go my ego.
God damn it. Please, Roddy, bring them back. Got it.
Thank you, we're going.
Liliana left.
You don't
Only
need her.
good-
We have real fake Sheena with us now.
But we also have everyone else.
Yep. We should pet best girl in the party. Hell yeah. She's level 20 though.
Alright, and you know what we must do. Party leader.
Hell yeah.
Attack's already at 220.
Yeah.
Yep, so they have the same Lich outfits.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ready
it's
for
fine.
battle.
It's not making her overpowered, which is what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have anything for her or her. Alright, so what do we want to give her?
I think we should look at her skills currently
You're
and
right.
see if she's still like
She
more
should still
physically
be a physical
orientated.
attacker. She's got like jack shit.
Yeah. Oh boy. This might just be a longer session just to grind her up.
I wonder if everyone gets XP or just those in the party. I imagine it's everyone. But she's still physical attacker, because Aster is a
Yeah.
physical move.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out after a couple of fights.
Alright, so this is all defensive stuff though, so
Yeah.
I still think one of these two.
Yeah.
Let's go ham on that physical defense.
I've made my choice.
Attack ring. Yeah, agile ring is what we
This
want for
is
her.
nice.
Did it remove all of Liliana's equipment? I hope not.
This is
I'm not
nice.
sure.
Yeah, I don't have any costumes for her yet. But
Hell yeah.
Saving time.
Oh, that's great.
Tag me in.
I love she has the lines. Alright, shop.
How rare for a custom. I have good items.
The Ripper. Well, we might as well give her the Proto Infinity.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
That magic attack.
No, look at the attack though.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying though that the fact that it also gives so much magic attack too.
Jesus Christ.
Good thing we have all that money. Are we gonna buy one Ferrari?
We have to decide if it's good. I was just looking at what these weapons were.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta decide if this is... Do we want this?
Mm,
Because it's buffing her attack by 70, but it's also lowering her defense by 60.
well, we're already glass cannony.
So you just want to make it more?
Yeah, why not? We might as well, right?
Let's fuck our wallet. I'm not gonna buy this until I know how good it is for her. It looks
Yeah.
good, but I don't want to get that yet.
Will this be okay?
I also don't think I can. Fuck the wallet!
How rare
We have
for a
enough healing
customer
items.
to be buying,
Actually, okay, so that's still only available there. Guard bush at level 5 is there. I can't get it, but
We need to do a bunch of like fights or whatever to like
We-
level her up
we need to
anyways.
level anyway, so it's fine. We're getting... Okay, there's no costumes. Dark material. That's
Which is a
10,000.
high
How
price.
rare for a
Let's do this.
Okay, so the Scepter appears in the lakeside area, and the DS appears in the rural area. I think there's only one DS on that. Alright, so what I might do, though, is depending on how I want to see how this works. There's a chance that what I might do is instead of ending before the next day, like I may go into the next day's plot and end when we leave and then grind. So everyone's at the same level.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright, so we don't...
I see. You wish to sell. Will this... Thank you very much.
We can buy one piece of equipment.
Welcome. I will see you again.
We can, but let's come back later.
Yeah.
See you later. Saving time.
Yeah, she still got the bounce though.
Saving
Holy
time.
crap.
Boing, boing, boing.
Alright, where are we going?
Just in case.
It's not telling us, so...
Take that! Ha!
What?
Okay.
Let's see if I can hit you with this.
Take that!
Nope.
Now's our chance! Here I go!
I think I should just be able to attack these. Just be that.
Yeah.
Eat this! Fly away! Leave it! I'll put my all in this! Power's overflowing! Fly! Yeah! Fly away! Let's return it with force! I can use this!
There we go. Got it in the middle.
I'll put my all in this!
Yeah.
To the dome! An amazing victory!
That didn't give a whole lot.
Didn't even show the XP bar thing, so... We may want to go... Calm down, I'm not moving. I'm gonna say we go to... Let's go to that tourist area. That's the one thing I really want them to take out is the panting. It's really annoying. Like, that would be like one of the mods I add in, is just edit out that sound file, just remove it. Or whatever code accesses it.
Saving time!
I guess he couldn't make it.
My, you know what to do! Take that!
Okay, so the other characters do have lines for using the tech, which is...
Don't let your guard down, kids. I'll do this!
I am surprised at how
look at
much
the information.
dialogue these extra characters have.
I like it. I'm happy. Like, if they're gonna
I
put
am
them
happy
in,
too.
like, go ham.
I'm just saying, like, with this game so far, I wouldn't have been surprised if they didn't have, like, anything.
I wouldn't have been either, but it's like, I still think the idea of, look, you're gonna put them in, go ham. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha. Fly away! I'll put my all in this! Let's return it with force! Here I go!
Jesus.
This is the end! This was super easy for me. I've gotten stronger.
Then from now on, I'll leave everything to you.
Hey, wait!
Oh, I know what we didn't do. Alice revive.
My, you know what to do. This is nice.
Yeah.
I forgot.
But it's something we forgot.
Are you guys ready to play Mario Kart on the Proto Infinity? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I think I made the same comment on Death and Request 1.
Hack it.
Wait, no, wrong
My,
one.
you know what to do.
But we still can't progress here. So... I'm getting a little bit of lag when I try to start running. Hi, buddy. I'm pretty sure we can beat
We've
it
gotten
this way.
behind them.
Yeah.
I'll do this. Its weakness is...
There we go. Yeah. It was I, Vio.
Vio.
I'm pretty sure we've made that joke too.
Yeah.
You are a sun element, so we want moon.
All right.
Ah, yes. Moon you.
Fly away! You ain't... I can use this. There's a strong hit. Power's overflowing.
Meow.
Aha, yeah, he hit him twice.
Good thing I'm so limber.
Mm.
Okay, so they're gaining XP too.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
just right now, I'm gonna find another person. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Just shouted my. I was like, what's wrong?
Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do this.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do. I hope this doesn't screw me over.
All right. I feel power overflowing. It's my turn.
I really hope this doesn't screw me over.
There! My turn.
But she needs some skills.
Yeah, you're right.
All good. Yeah. Get some. There.
Leave it to there's a strong hit!
It's this.
Here I fly away!
One was already at 10.
Fly away!
Yeah, it's one of those small ones.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like they're all dead.
Yep.
Didn't give her any skills.
That was easy for me.
With a lot of XP though.
I'm finally stepping up.
Hell yeah, 2 levels. Plus the 23.
Astidia. I wonder if they only learn skills by level up.
Hmm.
Take.
Oh, no.
Well, she was 20 levels under, so...
Alright, let's go!
I know, but
my
I
turn.
wonder if they don't have the flash drive system.
Maybe.
Alright, and she's not going to get a turn before an enemy goes, so I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah.
So, we do what we always do.
Blam blam.
I just want to point out the power of this move. 1,000.
There!
This is a short range move. Which is unfortunate,
There.
but...
Lucky! Eat this! Ah!
Damn.
This is the end!
I'll do this.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Good.
Let's keep using Soul
Alright.
Sphere. I keep wanting to see if there's an upgrade to that.
Ha. Take this.
Fly away! Yeah, I'll put my all
I
in
can
this!
use this.
Fly!
Power's overflowing.
There he is, unharmed.
That guy is
my
like, this is fine.
All good.
There it is, sword magic, let's go!
Here I fly away!
Delicious.
Hit her again. Damn.
Delicious! Yes!
Guess it's all over. That was easy.
Yeah, but she's got to get some more HP and stats and stuff. So we keep
Yeah.
going. So we may not do it this episode. We may do it the next episode. We got to find some of those fairy enemies too.
Yeah.
Not this way? Marty definitely said not this way.
Saving
Yeah.
time.
I want to make sure. Just in case I screw
Save it
myself
time.
over by keep going this way. but this is kind of where our current level enemies are.
Yeah.
Oh, I got lucky that I hit that.
Careful! Careful!
I
I
hit
go.
the edge of the hitbox on that one. I know
Yeah.
I did.
Delicious hitbox.
Alright, what's she use? Alice Revive is 5 hours within range. So, okay, so there's just a bigger range revive if I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Still a chunky. This is, again, a skill that I don't understand. I think you can only use it with glitch mode, though.
Yeah.
Or, no? I know Clea had one that you physically couldn't use it unless someone was, like, damaged or something.
Yeah.
Also, Clea was the de facto healer for my entire run. Because it's just
Same.
like, here, spend 10,000 coin, fully restore everyone's HP and SP. I'm like, cool,
Busted.
I have a billion.
Busted shit.
Because it's like, why should I use SP when I can just use a billion money that I have and don't
Yep.
use on literally anything else? Let's see. Yeah, look at the range here real quick. It's like all of the ranges are the same, so I'm just gonna lulz, mess around.
All right.
They're all the same range too.
Yeah. Stay there. Yeah. I'll try this. I'll go.
Good bull.
This. I'll return it with force. Phew.
The greatest superpower, money.
Let's hurry ahead already.
Yep.
It fit her character
finally
too.
stepping up.
But it's like, yeah, Sheena got a skill. Alice Revive. What's everyone else's level at? No, but they're not in the party. So Celica is level.
24.
Where is it on this screen? There it is. I couldn't remember where it was. So they're like a tiny bit behind.
Yeah, they're gaining probably like 3/4 experience, maybe.
For right now, I'm going to assume that they only use skills on level up.
Mm-hmm.
Until proven otherwise. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop trying, just in case they don't. But
I am sure our buddy in the comments.
wow,
might-
she said that out loud.
right? Our buddy in the comments might tell us otherwise.
Yeah. If anyone in chat knows, just let us know. Comment.
Or chat.
Here I go. I'll do this.
I know Phoenix doesn't know because he's a butt.
Trying to figure out which enemy this is. I think it's this one.
I'll look at the information.
I can't see anything on the bar when I mouse over it, so. Sip.
Yeah.
Alright, Stud Bull.
Yeah, you
Boost
sit there and
star
sip.
damage by 1.5 for one turn.
Ah.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah. And it works better on this system than, you know, kind of Persona because,
Yeah. All of the sips.
yeah, you go ahead. Do all those sips.
Is Sakari sip not a... It's a bit more weird. Okay, I thought she had that as a sub emote.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
I'll support you. Yeah. Eat this.
Jeez.
Fly away. Ah! You would not. I'll return it with force.
Nice.
Nice.
That was easy for me. This'll help me keep everyone safe.
I'm 90% sure it's level up.
Yeah. Considering they're not in the party and
There
they're
we go.
getting skills.
Come
Be
on,
careful.
go first.
Here I go.
Okay, so there's the fairy thing. You want to kill that. He's a sun element. I'm getting some lag now. I wonder if it's because Celica's on screen.
Maybe.
It can't handle the profound nature of Celica.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'll support you.
All of you get fucked.
Ha. Yeah.
Except for that fucking fairy thing.
This is the end. I'm powered up.
It's my turn!
Alright, Roddy, all you have to do, hit.
Literally all you have to do is hit the final hit.
There! Aim and fire!
There it is.
Go far away!
I'll put my all in this.
Easy. An amazing victory. Yup, doing good.
Aw, 10 EXP.
Literally 10.
Saving time.
Saving pin.
Saving time. I don't like this. Let's split.
That's scripted. That was the exact same place.
Mhm.
Take that.
Oh, come on. What? What?
All right, let's go.
That sword has a really shitty hitbox.
Here I go.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
she started on the
those are
outside.
mines.
No, she started on the outside. There's no way to get in.
Watch out, there's mines there.
I'll look at the information.
Mine turtle. I'm getting a little bit of lag now. That's a bit weird. It's
Looks
only
fine on my end.
it's definitely there. I promise you. It's only small bits.
I believe it.
Its weakness is... Alright. Good.
Good.
Look at that weird ass hitbox.
Right? I was gonna point that out, like, man, that's not in there.
Take this!
But whatever, we'll take it.
Fly away. It's this. Even there's a strong hit.
I can use this!
I'll return it with force. Here, there's a strong hit.
Leave with this! This is the end!
I love
wiggity,
seeing those Nagas, like,
Wiggity,
fly.
wiggity,
They go...
Hey, look, we got 10,000 XP out of this.
Good thing I'm so limber.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're definitely gaining skills off of level up. So it doesn't matter if we use them for right now.
Yeah. We'd rather be using Best Girl anyways.
You're right. Clea's like right there.
Yeah. That's just because she's also a good bean. However, she also has that broken healing. So
We're waiting for it. But we also don't
Yeah.
have like the funds that we have to, so it might not be as broken.
yeah.
Good, you don't start outside the fucking mines this fight. Also, this skill is broken, just how much fucking range it has.
Alright.
I mean a bit, yeah.
Like, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but still, it hit everything.
Yeah! Fly away! I'll put my all in this!
There's a strong hit.
I can use this! Get out of... I'll put my all in this!
Ah, I missed one. Damn it.
Fly away. You ain't fly.
Power's over... It's this!
I'll return it with force.
Power's overflowing!
There's one still alive!
Powered up!
Let's go.
That's impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Oh, hey.
Here. You deserve this. You've earned this. It's a reward.
Oh, God, no!
I've got an idea.
Hell yeah. Here, you earned this. You deserve this. And then, boom, 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 boom.
That's not quite what I was getting at, but it works.
Oh man, that's clip worthy.
That's a clip.
Ooh.
You deserve this. Bing, 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 bling, boom.
You deserve my new skill.
Finally stepping out.
There we go. She's catching up.
Yeah.
Also, Celica and Claire are the best girls for one extra reason. I can have the camera angle any way I want, and it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Actually, Claire not so much, but Celica's wearing shorts like a normal person.
Yep.
Just run at him.
Everyone,
That's
follow
when
me.
he's like kind of like jerking his head around. Oh, is that mine?
That was a landmine.
It was like right there. I couldn't see it. It's always mine.
I'll look
Are
at the
you?
information.
You are Starling. I'm starting to think Soul Spear is never gonna get me anything, but well.
All right. Yeah. How's this?
Wow.
Leave it to me.
Got him.
Can't believe you missed Roddy.
Damn it! I missed Roddy.
Like, man, she's just standing right there, dude.
All good. Just some. Ha. This is the one, right? Yeah.
Aha!
I got you now. Heck yeah! It's my win.
I knew it. Knew there'd be a couple.
Yep.
You saw that lag, right? Just
Yes.
a little bit. It's only a
I
little
felt
bit here
that
and
I don't
there.
lag.
like this. Let's split.
Man, fuck you.
Does this area just have a higher chance of shadow matter? That I don't know about it?
Maybe.
Look him on the minimap. He's trying.
Yep.
The AI for the shadow matter is apparently not very smart. It is like straight line to you. It doesn't matter if there's a wall there or not. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I was waiting for him to just go whoosh and teleport on the other side. I'm not taking the chance that he's like right behind me.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I'll do this.
But I still think there are multiple shadow matter. There's not just one. Of
Yeah.
like the shadow being.
Yeah. Shadow matter shade or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a landmine there.
Yep, I saw it. I almost didn't, but
All right. Eat this. Yeah. Yeah.
How's this? I'll put my all in this.
I can use this. Power's overflowing. I can use this. This is the end.
I love the landmine completely alters directions with like pew. All right. Dare I say you've earned it again?
There. Ha! Eat this.
That was easy.
Still never gets boring to watch.
Right.
Like,
It's so,
ever.
the sound effects for it are so satisfying. Look, I know I say great swords aren't that great in games a lot. Celica is one of the few.
He's like a female Virgil.
Be careful.
I don't
I'll
have
do
that much
this.
experience with Virgil, so I'll take your word at it.
Well, you know, Virgil has all those, like, summon swords and shit.
Tough talk coming for someone in judgment cut distance.
Yeah.
All right. Ha. Eat this. Yeah.
Fly away. It's this. Eat that. Yeah, I'll put my all in this.
That dude stopped, like, right in front of her.
It's taking 0. It was taking 0 damage. Big fat zeros.
That's all. I'm
These guys aren't giving that much XP. Reminiscence of the first game. All the time.
Yeah.
Saving time!
Alright, we might as well try to find out where we're supposed to go now.
Just in case.
No women's dormitory center here.
Saving time!
No.
No, not now.
If I run into any of the fairies, I'll battle them, but they're about the only thing that's going to give us a good amount of experience until we get to a new area. We can't get to that one yet. I'm still thinking... Let's go dormitory outskirts.
Yeah.
It looks like they're leveling up just fine, so I don't think I need to grind at all. At least for right now. I may still grind for some skills, but that's about it. These guys are still running at me. Oh, the wrong button. I was gonna jump.
Thanks for jumping. That caused it to load even longer.
Oh, yeah, this is the way.
Take that!
Smash!
Don't let your guard down, kids. I'll do this! Alright. Eat this! Yes! Yes! Fly away! Fly!
Power's overflowing!
Also, anything that has like multi-hit on the fairies is probably the best thing to use.
Let's
You're
run
right.
ahead already. Level up!
So I just thought about that, seeing that that move had 2 hits on it. So I think Roddy has that one gun skill that like hits like 5 times. Ah, yes, that one.
That's not actually good in this game. That's what I saw her learn it. I'm like, that's not actually good in this game because it destroys bugs. Ouch.
But if they're already destroyed, then it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but we don't get any buffs for it if we destroy it like that. I'm 90% sure.
Well, yeah.
Which is why you'd want to like run over them and stuff.
But the thing is
Gosh
that
dang it! Good thing there's a fairy here.
but if we've already exhausted all the bugs, then there's no reason not to use that because there's no
Yeah, I
bugs.
know, but it's
But
not
it's
as
not a
good
good
as
opener.
it's not a good opener like it used to be.
All right.
So I can hit.
All right.
There we go. I'll have to do this so I can get some knockback.
Take this.
Yeah.
Eat this. Fly away!
Power's overflowing!
Turn it with force. Here I fly away!
I can use this!
About to say any one of you hit the freaking fairy. There he goes. He's running a race.
Yeah.
he's going around.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag and like I think it's like the data for them is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
I may send them a bugger where it says I put Celica and on my team, it's causing a bunch of lag, her lines are desynced, etc. And she pants incessantly.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, Idea Factory, if you watch this, please remove the panting. I get the point,
Roddy, it's you.
but it's annoying. Or tell Compile Heart to remove the panting. It was kind of fine in, like, Borderlands 2, because they did it once every, like, 15 minutes at most, or at minimum. where am I going?
Just in case.
It's still pretty sure it's going this way. Oh, hi. Ran right in there.
You tripped on a bug.
This will be easy.
Here I go!
Am I still sitting
Alright.
at cool 78?
Yeah!
Fine, I'll keep her
Take
there.
this! Disappear! I feel power
My
over
turn.
Better not a knockback skill than I thought it was.
Lucky.
Guess it was.
Yeah. Maybe because it was already at 10, the game decided, no, we're not gonna knock it back because it's fucking dead. You overkilled it
All
too
good.
much.
Yeah. Get some. Ha. Yeah.
Oh.
Take that. I'll put my all in this. Delicious.
I feel those, like, nuclear explosion-looking blobbles,
Let's
like,
hurry ahead
are
already.
new. And I dig that.
I got stronger. You know what to do.
They might be.
Oh.
It begins again.
This time
Me and the
spawned in
boys.
front of us.
I'll do this.
Me and the boys.
Alright,
I'm gonna do this.
Eat
This
this.
doesn't kill them. Roddy would have.
Yeah.
Eat this.
disappear! We won
The
pretty
boys
easily.
are dead.
My, you know what to do.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Then
Don't you fucking dare.
Behind us.
Saving time.
That's the first time I've seen them, like, spawn... Like, well, no, it's not progression, so, because we don't have that item yet, so where are we going?
It's like we had dialogue.
Let's go mountain path.
Saving time.
I know it's something we need to be doing,
Hmm.
because I forgot I had it. XP up.
This is nice. Saving time.
I didn't realize that did that.
I forgot it. Because we haven't
A
needed
shadow
it.
matter. Crap, let's run.
There he is.
Just in case.
Buddy, come back.
Buddy, come back. Gotta smash you.
Don't let your guard down, kids. My turn.
Well. My turn.
Let's go.
This man is very, very dead.
Look, I might as well while I got it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Disappear.
Let's hurry ahead already.
Good thing I'm so limber. Saving time.
Once more onto the fray.
Yep, once more. Second verse, same as the first.
Just in case.
We still got the mountain path. And if not, I'm gonna figure out what the hell we haven't gone to yet, because I don't know.
Nope, buddy. There he is.
The monsters are... Oh, I would if you slapped me, my... want to know what the line before that was. Let's see.
Just in case.
I told you she's not this way. Let's go back.
Did you?
Save it time.
No, that's what Roddy said.
When we entered the mountain path?
Right when we entered this, as you were walking to that save point, that's what Roddy said.
Yeah. So where the fuck is she? Let's go back. Start from the path.
Save it time.
The shopping district is the mountain path, isn't it?
Because we went to the women's dormitory outskirts, and that's when we got that dialogue that they were, you know, like...
I know, but there's nowhere else to go!
You're right, which... I'm really confused. Because we got the dialogue that we were supposed to be in that area,
I did not
but...
take this path. Which is... I'm gonna take this path. And if this puts us where I think it is, then it doesn't matter. But I want to check anyways.
Mm-hmm. Problems for not playing this game too often.
Well, it's not even that. It's just not knowing...
Just in case.
Yeah, it's not here.
It's not here, because that's where the mountain path is, right there.
Yeah.
Past the arcade. So not here. So we do need to go up to the other bricks. They're not anywhere else.
Yeah. Don't trip on that bug.
He wanted me to. Oh, hey. You are stuck in the corner. Kind of annoyed I lost my 78%.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to hold on to.
Oh well, she's spawning a bug.
Nothing I can do about it.
Nothing do.
Just in case.
Because that area is blocked.
Yeah.
But we've been everywhere else.
Because we need a key.
I don't like this.
Let's
Let's
check
split.
He spawns
Every-
there.
Yeah.
That's like that is a set point.
Careful! Careful! Leave it to me.
Wow, she's going first.
She passed.
Fast.
All good. Yeah. I got you now! Fly! Delicious. Heck yeah!
Delicious.
Super.
Alright. PC right there. We could use. Hi, buddy.
Take that! I'm going all out. Here I go! All right.
Yeah,
I'll end this!
this should work. Yep.
Eat this! Ha! How's this? I can use
Wow.
this! That's all.
Alright. I'm not seeing anything.
Mai, you know what to do.
I'll examine this.
I know I did this already, but I also
Yeah.
look at the bottom left UI, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it as I move it up and down. That's actually really cool.
Yep.
It's like I know how far this range is.
Whew.
Was that top part blocked off before?
I don't know. It might have been.
Let's go check there. Nope. Couldn't make it.
I'm going all out. My turn.
Same concept.
All right.
If the Phenia doesn't kill,
Eat this.
Soul Spirit's knockback will.
I'll end this. Take this. How's this? I can use this.
There you go.
Defeated. Good thing I'm so
Strong
limber.
blood, Roddy. Jump! Huh.
Getting some lag
Come on,
there.
you know what to do. Fly, Roddy. There's a treasure box. This is mine now.
Oh, hey, that's probably the key.
Fly, Roddy.
I was looking at the guy, but okay.
Yeah.
Jump!
I did notice the guy after.
He was like,
Treasure. This is mine now.
there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, this area was blocked off
progression.
before. Alright, watch. He's gonna appear there again. I'm watching you.
Lucky us. A treasure box. This is mine now.
Alright, so now we can keep going.
Away.
Oh.
Well then.
Well then.
Look at all this miasma.
Approaching the rural outskirts. It's out of the way, so don't expect to see many people. Like we've seen a lot already.
Save it time.
Yeah.
Just in case.
This is like a big open area that's gonna hide a lot of stuff.
Is that a kitty whippins?
Is that a kitty weapon? Looks like a kitty weapon. A coerl for the uninitiated.
Treasure.
Or what was it? Not coerl.
This
Yeah,
is
coerls
mine
are,
now.
but it's not what they were. What were they? Oh, hi.
Roddy, it's you. Jump!
I forgot what they were actually called.
There's a treasure box. This is mine
I
now.
think they were like temporal
Roddy,
cats
it's
or
you.
something.
Mine. Hack it.
I'll examine
It
this.
bothers me that I know what they're actually called.
There's that thing right there. Way over there.
Whew.
There's a treasure
Got
box.
an aura.
Ooh. Ah!
That was like an actual treasure chest and not a treasure box.
Oh, there's one up here too.
Huh.
I was wondering why
Roddy,
that was a
it's you.
thing. Where's the thing at? Again, there it is.
Maybe those are seeable only from the.
Yeah, that's what the person was saying, is that
Okay.
some of these reveal hidden treasure chests. I just didn't see this one when I was looking.
Treasure.
But I must
So I
have
was gonna-
looked over it.
This is mine now.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that wasn't there on that platform
No,
before.
it wasn't.
So
It definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm
Roddy,
also
it's
going
you.
to give this guy a shot.
yeah.
This near-looking fucker.
Careful! Careful! I'll do this.
Its
What
weakness
This one is
is
glowing.
Devil.
Devil filler.
Pull my devil
Yeah,
filler.
We have the killer filler, now we got the devil killer. Devil filler.
I'll look at the information.
Yeah,
Filler
just-
biller.
All right.
Ha! I'll end this! Ha!
Uh-oh.
How's this?
Okay, never mind. Bing, bing, bing.
Powers are flowing.
Oh! Sure! Okay.
The explosions caused him to get knocked back, where that's why it didn't end.
that was easy for me.
But he got knocked between like 5 of them before being pushed forward.
I think I got stronger.
Oh man.
So I think we're okay. I used a shitty skill, so
Yeah.
just right now it's also trying to figure out what's around here. That's terrifying. That is terrifying seeing that in my asthma.
Yeah.
I'll examine this.
Just went over there. Just went across the street.
Whew.
Mai, you know what to do. Yeah.
I can't jump over that. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Lucky
At
us.
least I
The treasure
was.
box is mine now.
Again, not being able to sprint on command is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Amethystomagir. That's so weird.
Those are definitely some words smashed
Baddies are
together.
coming. Everyone, follow me.
Here I go!
Alright, what are you, buddy?
Its weakness is...
Ah, I'm not a full raid, I'm a sub raid.
Alright,
We should also check that equipment that we've been getting as well.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't equip mine either.
Fly away! Disappear.
I think we're doing good enough.
We
it's
went
like,
pretty
eh,
easy.
Yeah.
we're
All
starting
at
to
a
near
good
that
pace,
point.
too.
I might actually have to grind in like the first game.
How is it?
Maybe this will actually, do better. Because we didn't get her one. No, we did, didn't we?
We did.
We did. Yeah, because we wanted her to be more glass cannon.
How is it? Does it fit me? Let's investigate.
Alright, where's the
I was
save
also gonna
at?
say check the accessories we got because we got a couple of accessories out of that chest. The
I think we've...
chestums. Because we got a mage's ring and if you want to make Roddy even more absurd.
We can.
Okay, I'll go with this.
She's not even, like, she might be like half of the way to max. That's insane. Yeah, everyone else is only at like 25%. Or thereabouts. I wonder if the combinations are the same for the first game for them. But the real question is, save points way down there. I'm gonna make that backtrack stop for this.
Yeah, might as well.
And before the dragon scene just happens again.
Yeah, let's hope one of those isn't in this game
Save
to
it
fuck
time.
us.
Right. This is the first time that it's not been like right there and that we've actually done stuff on the way to it though.
Yeah.
Man, they've got like far vision. They've got like
Right.
100 feet of vision. Finally, cutscene! As we trekked to the town's rural outskirts, we encountered someone who looked as though their soul had been ripped out.
Oh, jeez.
What? Oh, okay, I think they mean metaphorically here.
Liliana! What a relief! There you are!
I ran up to Liliana and wrapped my arms around her tiny body.
Oh, my... Roddy?
Is Abigail fucking dead?
Sorry for not finding you sooner. I promise you'll never be
Yeah,
alone
right,
again.
because Abigail ran after her.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. We're here for you, Liliana. Thank you.
Aw, your face is filthy. Let me wipe it.
Roddy, don't you dare. I pulled out a handkerchief out of my pocket and wiped Liliana's damp cheeks.
Okay. Dear.
Still not letting her read
We're
that.
here.
It's gonna take like
Everything's
20 minutes.
gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we comforted Liliana, she began to regain some of her composure. It was imperative that I took my time asking her what happened.
Liliana, you don't have to answer us right away. But could you tell us what happened with your mom?
What happened to taking our time asking her what happened?
Yeah, right.
We were talking alone in the room. It was fine. Until midway through. My mother grinned at me.
Okay. Then?
As we spoke, my mother said, "Good girl, Liliana. Mommy wants to live with you again." I was ecstatic, so I pleaded her to live with me. Then... Go on. Then... it was like she felt this sudden pain, and she became scary again.
At this rate, we could do nothing for Liliana. I didn't want to provoke her just to uncover her past, but it was important we knew.
What did she do to you? Sorry, that was out of line. If it's painful to talk about, you don't...
It's fine. We're friends. You two should know my story.
Liliana paused, inhaling deeply before she spoke.
Before, my mother was so different. So much nicer.
It's just Virgil. It's just Virgil.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, it's literally Virgil. It's old, nice Virgil. After he's finally killed Dante.
I'm finally rid of you, brother. I can finally start a family.
Peeking out from the distance. I'm back, bitches.
I was born in a town far, far away. An average family living a quaint life.
Liliana, why don't we take you somewhere for our next vacation?
It's deep enough. It's not, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Voice actor for Virgil.
I don't remember.
Quantum Ranger. I'm gonna call him Eric.
Yeah.
Because that's the Quantum Ranger's name. That's the only name I can remember.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Wherever you want. Your happiness is all that matters to us.
I'll be happy anywhere if I have you two.
Oh, precious child.
Oh, very well. I will plan a magnificent trip. One you'll never forget.
To a town called Le Shawara.
During dinner, my parents and I would eat and talk all night. On their days off, they often took me out. As far as I knew, I had the perfect childhood. One day, the recession hit my father's company hard, and it went under. I think that's when it all started. My father began to isolate himself. Everything changed.
Devil May Cry was put out of
noon
business.
and you're drinking already. Why don't you get a job?
Shut up! What do you know, woman?
I ask for an inch and you take a mile. I'm fed up.
Huh? What'd you say to me? Say it to my face!
I'll say it over and over again. Since you don't work, our home is falling apart. When will you wake up?
What the hell? Not you too! You wanna make a fool of me too?
Mommy! Daddy! Stop! I woke up to the sounds of my father yelling every morning, followed by some dish or glass shattering.
I'm having violent Angel Beats flashbacks. Violent Angel Beats flashbacks.
It was like that for a few months. When my grandfather and grandmother, people who were helping us, committed suicide.
Oh. Oh.
Things between my parents got even worse. My mom started berating and beating me.
What are you looking at, Liliana?
Mommy?
This got dark real quick.
I'm
Yeah, we
asking,
went
what the hell
from
do you think you're
1 to
looking at?
11
Huh?
here.
No, we went from 1 to
What
24.
the hell are you looking at? Huh?
And we keep going up.
Ouch! Stop!
You want to make a fool of me too?
No! It hurts.
Somehow this has managed to be darker than the first one.
Maybe because it's more realistic.
After a couple of months,
Probably.
my father locked himself in the basement. Only then did my mom stop hitting me. Sure, it was nice to go without being hit, but I just wanted my parents to talk to one another. I also wanted to talk to my parents like I used to, but I couldn't. I was terrified. One day, the police began patrolling our house a lot more often.
Eastern region. Victim is an older male. Several deep lacerations along the abdomen. Internal organs appear to be gouged out.
Are you serious? That's the 5th this month. This place is cursed.
Could be us next. We can't live like this.
Word of the serial killer spread hastily throughout the neighborhood. A few days after the first rumors, I saw my father's basement door cracked ajar.
Uh-oh.
I hesitated as I took a step inside, though
Uh-oh.
I was unprepared for what I saw.
Uh-oh.
It was horrible. Daddy, what are you doing?
We don't have the oh no.
Hmm? Oh, Liliana. Can't you tell? I'm calling the devil. I need to make him happy.
Organs were strewn all over the basement. A thick pool of blood oozed below. My stomach sank. These are not from an animal. Where did they come from?
The ghastly sight made me want to vomit. I shivered in place, my feet stuck to the grim-colored liquid.
Now, I'll bring joy to the world. You know, I've heard voices, the devil's. Once I started listening, I realized all of humanity is depressed.
What's gotten into you, Daddy?
I did what I had to do. Whatever I needed to understand this demon, I'm ready.
Snap out of it, Daddy!
Oh, what, don't I look normal? Oh, yes, I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I'm missing some human organs. Could I use yours?
Oh. Oh.
Oh! Let me go!
It's all right. I found the key to instant happiness.
Daddy?
Oh, Liliana, it's you. What are you doing here? Are you making a fool of me?
My father succumbed to his derangement, so I fled from the room. I ran out of the house screaming for help to save my dad from the devil. Shortly after, the authorities arrived, bringing with them an exorcist. I assured myself that my father would be saved. My parents' marriage would be saved. But I was mistaken. The exorcist tied up my father and subjected him to ghastly torture.
Shit! Save me!
Tighten his ropes! He may resist.
Stop! My dad! You're hurting him! I pleaded with them to let him go, but the adults pinned him down. There was nothing I could do.
Child, we are purging the devil from your father's soul. Sit there and be a good girl, okay?
Devil? Will Dad be better?
That's right. Your father's suffering is the work of the devil. He may be saved yet.
If you interfere, we may suspect you too are possessed. You wouldn't want that, would we?
Oh boy.
So, the exorcist continued to inflict great pain upon my father until he was purged. At the end, my father was still. But they saved my father's soul. It's all the
I'm
devil's
beginning
fault.
to think that's not what they did.
My mother also became ill too. But at least their souls are safe.
Liliana.
Later, when I told my mother that my father had been saved, she said,
It's all your fault. All because you looked in that room. You ruined our family.
I began to suspect my mother was possessed too. She continued treatment at the hospital. Over time, she's gotten better. Truthfully, this inspired my desire to become an exorcist. I want to spare innocent children from my fate and grow up fatherless.
Ouch. Let's just drive that in right now.
They both got gut punched.
Yeah.
It seems my mother is still not fully herself, though. Her behavior is unthinkable to me.
I see. That must have scared you. But your mother was recently discharged. Maybe she's just tired.
True. She may not be all better, but she wanted to see you so bad that she came.
Both Roddy and I comforted her with a head pat.
Indeed. I just hope you're right. She said she didn't want me. Only because she's ill, right?
Of course. I'll say it as many times as you need to hear it. You did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been like 15 minutes.
Alright.
It's been like 30.
Let's go home. Wanna come up to our room?
Yeah, come on. Wait, what about
Could've
Abigail?
said,
We
what about
just
Abigail?
realized this.
Abigail? No, I didn't see her. I just ran and cried. Before I knew it, I was alone.
Abigail should have been right with her. I wonder why she missed Liliana.
Maybe she lost sight of you and went back to the dorm.
Roddy, you know that's not true.
Nope. Oh, man.
We're searching.
Yeah, we're searching.
No, no, no. No safe.
Liliana, are you okay? I'm fine.
Yeah,
Let's
Phoenix,
find
Phoenix, you've
Abigail
got my
together.
attitude in a nutshell. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. This is not. Everything's on fire.
No, I can handle it. You two go back to the dorm.
No.
But if you go alone...
It's fine. As soon as I find Abigail, I'll go home too.
You know what's great is we could go to the next playable section. I could stop and make you wait until the next stream. After all of this, where is Abigail?
come back
Tune in
soon.
next time. Just end
we
it.
fuck
Cut.
ourselves?
No outro. Nothing. Cut.
I wonder if we fucked ourselves.
I'll wait up for you, Mai.
Look, we
Don't be
saved
so
in the middle of the
sappy, Roddy.
cutscene, so.
It's
Yeah,
not
you're
safe
right.
here. Go on and take Liliana back.
Because I already don't like that we're going alone.
After splitting ways with Roddy like a dumbass, I took off.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Abigail.
Maybe
Abigail.
it's
because you left alone, like a dumbass. Moron. It's making us play it.
Oh, no.
I could end it right here. I could be that guy.
I mean, unless this was the right choice.
I could blend it right now.
I mean, you could.
I could.
So I mean, that does make sense why we get those, extra, avatars. Is for, this, that they'd be periodically swapping in and out.
Not bad.
I'd say
Not
Mighty Ring.
bad.
Yeah, I was looking at stuff.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Blue bullet, cobalt bullets. I remember cobalt bullets are really good.
Yeah.
Either
that's
blue
a
bullet.
six-hitter. They're both six-hitters.
No, cobalt bullets one hit.
Oh. I guess I'm looking at
Yeah, you're looking at the other one.
Reno.
There was something that she had that was like stupid. It might be blue bullet. I'm not sure.
I think it's blue bullet.
Galactic succubus.
Speed boost to all allies.
Yeah.
Speed the boost.
She's got all moon abilities.
Yeah. Silica has all star, so. Because remember, we had specialized units in the first game, so.
This is in a different area. This is gonna keep going. Where did we go? Over there. Where'd it go?
We were going up that way.
No, we went over this bridge.
Ha!
It's a bit more rangy. It's right there.
Save point! Save point!
I don't like
you
that
on this
delivery.
Liliana! Liliana, where are you?
She is at least alive for right now.
Yeah.
For right now.
Oh, there you are, Abigail.
Oh, my! What do I do? I lost sight of Liliana.
She's fine. We just found her. She calmed down, so Roddy's taking her back.
Oh, great. I tried to keep up, but I'm out of shape. Frustrating. I'm just glad she's safe. Thanks for finding her, Mai.
But she turns into a monster.
She let out a great sigh of release, summoned from the bottom of her heart.
Hey, you ran after her straight away. I just stood there. Normally you're pretty mellow, but you reacted immediately. That was unexpected.
Mayhaps you should start walking and talking.
Yeah.
I hadn't expected Abigail to react quicker than Sarah.
Hey, no problem. Liliana is one of our most cherished residents.
She really does have a big heart.
Yeah, but when push comes to shove, not many act in the face of trouble.
I think Abigail is a rare kind of person. Someone who puts themselves before others, no matter what.
Well, well. Is that praise I hear? Thank you, Mai.
Sheesh, she's practically an angel. I'm smitten.
Swoon.
Anyway, I'm glad I found you. Roddy and Liliana were worried. Let's head back to the dorm.
Okay. Oh, earlier? I thought I saw something strange in the woods. Wish I could see it again.
We can talk about it on the way back. Let's go! Just pushing her.
What was it?
We can talk about it on the way back, Mai. Right?
Weird lettering. I had never seen that font before.
Font. That's a word that we use in normal conversation about writing.
Yeah. Back to back. Let's go.
I'm thinking this.
Yeah, let's look for our Coderino.
Hey, you mentioned a password? What's that?
Did we? Did we say it?
I don't know.
Abigail seemed as tech illiterate as Roddy, but I can forgive her because she's not Roddy.
Yeah.
Basically, something I'm trying to find. I'm just curious if that's what you saw.
I have no clue, but I certainly hope it's what you're looking for.
It's pretty likely. Think you could point me towards
That
it?
that feels pretty plot important.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what they want us to think. It's actually a death end.
Thanks, Abigail.
So this
Oh,
stream is
and
going
let's
longer,
keep
but
an eye
not
out
for the
for
reason I
creepy
thought it
crawlers.
was.
Same.
Of course. It's scary out here.
Though if it hits the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. There's no voices. There's no voices. Oh no. It's getting really dark. We should head back to the dorm.
You're right. If we don't turn around, Sarah might have it out for me.
Can't have you getting lazy on me now.
Yeah, you're right.
No, not might. She definitely will. I'm sure Roddy and Liliana have made it back by now.
Sarah's so dependable, but she's a terror when she's upset.
I'm not used to having a co-host. You can tell.
Even though we've done it for like 5 episodes here.
5, he says.
8,
5,
10,
he says.
10,
5,
something.
he says. Almost double. I can imagine. Sarah seems to be the only person brave enough to put Abigail in line. Guess that works for them.
Yeah.
I told them I'd be right back, so I don't want to upset Roddy. Huh?
Oh, is that Roddy and Liliana? What are you doing here? Oh, there they are. What a relief. Abigail's with you too.
I trust none of this. I trust none of it. Yes, what a blessing. They're acting normal, but I don't trust it. Why are you two still out? I told you to go home because it's dangerous. Yeah, then we turned around and said, hey, you're a dumbass for going alone. We came back.
Yeah. Oh, how weird.
Forgive me. I asked. I was worried about you, so I suggested we tread carefully in the chance we run into you.
Hey, don't blame Liliana. I was worried too, so I tagged along.
I trust none of it.
Yeah.
These girls. Even so, it's late. One wrong move could have been fatal. You've seen it yourself. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but you said we'd be right back, and you totally weren't.
Wow. That's so considerate of her.
We were really scared, we even considered turning back around.
But you did.
Sounds familiar. Roddy's right, you did the same thing, Mai.
Abigail interrupted with a playful jab. Yeah, but it's dangerous.
But then you went off on your own out of worry for me, and got these worried too.
That's a weird sentence.
Yeah. Well, I guess I started it all, since I sprinted after Liliana. I guess we're all to blame. Does that work for you? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, times 2.
Yes, ma'am, but it intensifies.
Abigail immediately smoothed over the tension in her affable sort of way. I guess that's why she's an RA.
Sorry, Mai.
Forgive me, Mai. No, I'm the sorry one.
Yay! Now that that's all settled, let's all make our way back to the dorm and forget about that password that you were totally about to look for. I think now is when you're supposed to save. And then end stream. I mean, unless we want to do this, do the dialogue thingies, and then...
That's gonna take like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna take 40 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
Because, look, the dialogue took 20 minutes for story stuff, and then 20 minutes to do dialogue. So if this keeps up, we're never gonna get a chance to go the way I want to, and I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
Either that, or we just, like, we find that one dialogue, it's, oh, hey, it's only the children and pick, bye!
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been almost 3 hours. I need something uplifting.
You should watch Kaiji.
Sure, let's watch people gamble for their lives. Literally, I think at the point we're at.
Uplifting, man.
It's uplifting, as uplifting as it would be is on a skyscraper.
Yeah. You know, what's up, dog?
There we go. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed. Should be back soon. I don't know if tomorrow, but hopefully sooner than it was the last time. Take care. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.